Hi guys, this is Miss Miller. I'm here. I apologize for not being able to make your class today. I'll explain kind of once you get to know me what's all going on. There's just some chaos in my life, but what would the NTI 2020, all of 2020 be without chaos? So here we are. Again, my name is Miss Miller. My first name legally is Mary, but I do go by Katie. So anything you see may say Mary, may say Katie. My email address is mary.miller6@jefferson.kyschools.us. So welcome to my classroom. I'm so excited to have you here this year. It's going to be a great year. We're going to have so much fun. This is my virtual classroom, and I will come back to this a little bit later. To start off, I'm going to go to the JCPS homepage and kind of show you that the way that you go to find everything is through this Find Your Child's Schoolwork. That's going to link you to the NTI 2.0 district portal, in which you'll find No Middle School down here, and click on that. Then No Middle School will lead you to all of our team teachers. This is all of our teachers on the entire school. Everybody has a page. So if you need to find anybody, we're all here. Seven Voyagers is located right here in the bottom right, sort of in the middle right, I guess, whatever. So if you want to go to our welcome page, you would click Seven Voyagers, and that will take you to this page. This has our email addresses as well as our faces right up front. I guess I am not scrolled up, so that's just what happens. It has our email addresses. It also links to our individual pages as well. So that's an easy way for you to be able to get a hold of us, get contact of us, or find all of our information. Everything will be available via this page. So if instead you're like, I love math so much, I want to see what's up with Miss Miller. Obviously, yes, you do. you're going to click Miss Miller, and it says docs.google. Goodness gracious, I can't talk tonight. Here we are. Welcome to 2.0. And it will take you back to my classroom. Okay, so that is where, again, that I've linked, again, everything. So you should be able to find all the things. The big thing that my job is to show you is through the Voyager schedule plan. So this is what's called the student-friendly version. Okay, this has all of the first 6 weeks, every week laid out for you. Couple of things to note. Happy first day, but also you should be down here where it has all of your classes. So you're seeing all of us for about 30 minutes, okay? And then my lucky advisory class gets to come back at 2 o'clock. I know, exciting. Your day is surrounded by independent work time. Some people are more morning people. Some people are more afternoon people. Totally understand. That's why we kind of made flexibility. That's where we do expect you to be working. But maybe you're not somebody that's going to get up at 8 o'clock every morning. Okay, totally understand that. I am a late night, get it all done type of person some days, but other days I'm a get up early and get it all done with a whole lot of coffee type of person. Just depends. So again, we are trying to be flexible. We're just trying to give you this to be able to kind of block out some time so that you can kind of work out schedules with siblings and with parents. We know things are just so chaotic right now. So this is the second week. This is kind of more of a typical week. But unfortunately, with the first 6 weeks, we have so many 4-day weeks and 5-day weeks. It's just chaos. So you'll see block 1 twice, block 2 twice, block 3 twice, block 4 twice. Then you'll meet with your advisory class pretty much daily at 10:30, except for on Tuesdays when you have related art. So that way that'll clarify a little bit time there. And then obviously this week we don't have school on Friday. But then the following week, we don't have school on Monday, and we have ELA map testing. So it looks a little bit different again this week. So you'll still have longer periods. You'll see all of your teachers that week, and we'll have advisory kind of as a check-in every day. The difference is on Friday, you'll have what's called advisory class. This is where we have content that we actually have to get through and teach. Okay, the other days are more, hey, what do you need? How can we help you? That is still a required check-in. Please don't misunderstand me. These are not optional. You have to check in with your advisory teacher pretty much every day, except on Tuesdays when we have a Monday schedule. I know, it sounds crazy. It is. Don't worry. But you follow the schedule and you'll be fine. It's basically foolproof. Then we finally have a 5-day week. Yay! Week 4. So this is what an actual typical class will look like during the week. Again, you see each class twice. You see advisory every day about 10:30, 10 o'clock on Fridays. That's your big work day. We expect you to be logging on, making contact, emailing your teachers, touching base, asking questions, all of that. Okay. So that's kind of what your schedule is going to look like. As far as turning in assignments, okay, this is actually one of the Google Classrooms that I'm a part of through JCPS. So this is all of the 7th grade math teachers throughout the entire JCPS. And you're going to see that I'm a bad student. I know, I'm aware. Just kidding. So what happens is if you go into classwork, you'll see your different assignments. Within these assignments, it has what you need to do. So for this assignment, this is a unit training and planning Google form. You'll do a lot of Google Forms. It's a really easy way for us to do quick assignments and quick feedback from you to us. So that's just an easy way. You'll see a lot of Google Forms. It says that I'm missing this. That's because when I actually did the Google form, I didn't go in here and do what's called turn it in. So if you look over here under your work, I did this. I went in and filled it out. Yay me. So they got my results, but I didn't mark it as done. This is huge, guys. You've got to go in and mark it as done. This is what's going to go into the grade book if it shows up as missing. So you've got to make sure that you're going in and marking your assignments as done. That way, even though it says I didn't attach work, I did the Google form. Now, sometimes you'll have to attach your work or you'll have to clean it up and make sure that you have all that. Now it says that I turned it in late, but it's submitted. That's important. If you are trying to figure out how to get to your classes, when you just open up your regular classes, the nice part about when they changed Google over the summer to kind of meet some of the teachers' needs and the students' needs is that they offered up being able to put the Meet link to be consistent right at the top. So it's beautiful. There is no excuses here, guys. It is all right here. One of the nice things about all of my classes is I went through and put up all of your agendas for week 1. So you can go ahead and get started on your assignments. The first 6 weeks, this is going to be where everything is listed for right now. You have all of your week 1 assignments right here. What I do is I create an agenda for you to look through. And then I also posted on here your student-friendly schedule that we went over. So it's listed again, just so that way you can see, have one more access point. Okay. The last part that I'm going to kind of go over, and I know this has been quick and I know it's just been kind of chaos all over the place, is I'm just going to show you really quick kind of a tour, if you will, around my classroom. I know you can judge me. It's fine. Okay, so the big thing right here is on my computer. Look at my cute little family. I do have 2 foster sons. I have a 19-month-old and a 7-year-old. I refer to my 7-year-old as B, and I refer to my 19-month-old as J. Just for privacy concerns, it is what it is. I love being a part of the foster world. It all started literally right as COVID got started, so that was extra crazy. But, we love it and we love these boys and hopefully they're forever, but, they may go back to their families and we just really don't know what's happening. And I kind of love living on the edge like that. You'll learn that's not really the case, but I'm going to pretend like it is. The other thing that I have on my desk over here is this calculator right here. And if you click just right, there's a link to online calculators. So if you're having some trouble, there's a link right there for you. Over in the bookshelf, if you are in blocks 1, 2, and 4, those will be accelerated 7th grade math classes, and we will use a program called CPM. This is College Preparatory Mathematics. Last year, your book was, I think, red and purple. This year, your book is blue and purple, so we're going to use that this year. And if you're in block 3, then we're going to use what's called illustrative mathematics. Don't let anybody kid you and say illustrative mathematics. It drives me nuts. Illustrative mathematics. Another thing that we're going to use, much to some of your all dismay, is Khan Academy. This is where we will have certain assignments that will be assigned to you. We'll go over that when we actually meet in class, either tomorrow or on Thursday. So you'll be able to kind of see how that works. And then School Connect is on here as well. So if you are confused about a way to get a hold of us, if email's not working, or if you just want a quick like chat sort of thing, sort of like texting, that School Connect is going to be a really good resource for you there. We are still working at the district level to be able to get approval for students to be able to join. Don't even get me started. I'm really working on it. I promise you I'm being a thorn in their side to be able to get you all access. If you look at my whiteboard, this has all of your things to do for this week. So this will always be available to you. Week 1, your agenda is listed right here. If you click right on it, it'll take you straight to your agenda for math for the week. There I list all of your assignments and everything you need to know for the week. I also have another link for you for the schedule so that you can find that to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. If you want to learn more about our 7 Voyagers team, this is the paper that was sent home in the NTI packets that you picked up at school. And it kind of details a little bit about us, go Irish, and gives you, again, some more links. If you need to go back to the No portal page, that'll take you there. Parent homework is right here for registration. The packet that you normally get that's like this thick on the first day of school, all of those registration forms are online, which I think is awesome. As a new parent of a second grader, to be able to go online and type it all in was awesome. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's at No Voyagers. And then our 7 Voyagers open page that we kind of started on, that welcome page, is on there as well. Another teacher today will be talking about missing work and what to do if you miss a class. This is kind of where you go there. Then all 4 of my blocks, as well as my advisory, are all linked right here. This takes you straight to the Google Classroom, as well as straight to the meets. Okay. There's a whole bunch of things hidden on here, so feel free to just kind of click around and find all of my hidden links. I'm so excited to get started for you all. I set up this really awesome backdrop, so be excited about my cacti and my little llamas. They're so cute. I encourage you to set up somewhere that's going to be safe, that you feel good, and that you can really get down to business and focus. This is much different than NTI 1.0, and I want to ensure that everybody's going to be successful. You are getting grades big time this time, guys. It's not just participation anymore. This is real deal. We have stuff to learn. And by stuff, I mean math, because math is the most important and the most awesome, obviously. We are so excited to meet you all, and I cannot wait to get to know you and learn your stories. Please send me an email. If you have funny YouTube videos, send them to me. If you have memes, send them to me. I love all those things. I'm really excited. It's going to be a great school year, and I cannot wait to get to know you all. I cannot wait to have all of you as 7 Voyagers. We're here. We made it. Happy first day, guys.